Hi, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you this evening to recap the Real Housewives of what do you call this? No, Love. I'm sorry, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop yawning. Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 8, episode 16. This one is called. Damn, I didn't know I had this many pages. This one is called The Girls Get Away from Nell. Okay, the ladies get away. They're going to St. Thomas. So Mel's in St. Thomas already with Dr. Chanita, and she there with her friend Lauren. They got there before everybody else did. So Mel says they're going into the enchanted forest, but she better not see no snakes. And I think Chanita say, "Girl, you ain't scared no snakes. You around snakes all the time," or some smart shit, referring to her friends. So the chef opens the door. The chef, not the butler, but the chef. And he like a Food Network. I can't remember his name, but he a popular chef. She said the most popular on the island, I think. He meet him with no drinks. I guess it's because he's not the butler. And then the villa is very beautiful. The sight from the patio doors to the thing floor, looking out of the ocean. It's a nice villa. So after they say they love the villa, they have to ask for champagne, and the chef said, "Okay, I'll bring you some." So Nell says she don't want to draw straws or play no crazy ass games when they get their room, so she got place cards made. So she can put in everybody's room. So anyway, it already ain't working right because they starting to do the rooms and they like, The two friends she bought, no, I want this room. I want this. They picked their own rooms and what's left over. Mel divide the rooms up there. So she said she's glad that one of the rooms had an extra bed in because Kimmy wanted to bring up that Tisha wanted to bring a plus one. But if she can remember, Kimmy like, never mind that because I'm not Kimmy. Tisha was like, girl, I need my own room. So yeah, apparently it's three. Destiny is still coming. So she putting Destiny, Kimmy, and Tish in the same room, which makes sense because they fucking in-laws. Okay, and Destiny got her own room because don't nobody like her. Uh, and Trish and Stormy are in the same room. No, Trish and Stormy in the same room. Yeah. So, okay. The ladies are at the airport and they complaining already. They just got off the goddamn plane. It's Kimmy, Trish, Nell, and Stormy. And they complaining that girls' trips ain't what girls' trips supposed to be. Where my husband at? This luggage happened. Anybody tell you pack all that shit? You going to the beach. Well, how much shit you need? They was complaining. I was like, man. I was like, I hope they don't go in the fucking house complaining, but of course they did. So anyway, while while they get their luggage, it comes Sunny, and they all look fucked up. We didn't know that you was coming. And I will say this, that's fucked up that Nell did. Mel, no, don't nobody like her. Instead of you letting her come with you, Shanita and Lauren, you let her just get on the plane by herself, or well, I don't know what the fuck you did, but that was dirty. Okay, so while they at the house, there's two men. They picked out the room, put the cars down. It's two young dudes that come and they're gonna be the greeters. So even still, when they came, they wasn't at the door already with the champagne. I think the ladies opened up the door the damn self. So anyway, I said shit sucks already. I said, cause they're getting on the bus. They got too much. Look, they got too much luggage. Miss Nell like she holding one of her bags, and they're kind of quiet on the bus. And they start talking a little bit. Stormy saying she getting a surrogate, and then Sunny shares and she had with IVF. And Stormy apologized. She said, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. That she apologized to her that her IVF treatments didn't result in a baby, but she said her and Moses are still trying, and she said in her confessional, how Moses was down to get on top of her and put a baby in her. He'd do what she got to do for her to have a baby. How about for y'all to have a baby? The fuck? So like I said, the ladies get there to the villa and they're like, oh yeah, Mel, she really know how to do it. She know how to do it. Who is it? Kimmy said, oh yeah, she got standards. So they start hugging each other. But I know when Stormy and Mel hug each other, they look a little tacky right there. Like they ain't really want to hug each other. There's too many motherfuckers on that trip that don't like each other. So anyway, Sonny want to know, so Sonny was saying how she wanted to get to know Mel. She felt like she wanted to know Mel a little bit closer. And I said, yeah, you want to know, you gonna want her to you gonna want her to be closer till you find out Destiny coming on that trip. So the ladies ski rooms first, and they supposed to come back so they can eat hors d'oeuvres, and they just brawl bragging. Ooh, Mel know how to bring it. So after everybody see their room, Tisha mad. Letitia mad. She said Mel picked them rooms for them on purpose, and she said she wanted to go home. And Nell complained because she said I can't find my room. I can't find my room. And Mel tell her, we figured, she said, I'm sorry, they didn't print you a name card. She said, but your room is the room that has no nameplate. It's a very big room, a lot of space. You the oldest one on the trip. I think you should have your privacy. What you ain't gonna be shading me talking about? Oh, I want my car. When I went to Houston, I made sure you had a door that locked. You could lock your door to your room. You could go outside on the patio by the pool. You had a refrigerator and a wine cellar. I hooked you up, and I can't even get a nameplate. And Mel tried to break down. She said they did not print you a nameplate, but I want a nameplate. I was like, this big old ass woman. They need to snatch that wig off her head because she's too big for that shit. You just got off the plane talking about how you need a break. You're gonna miss Fletcher, but you need a break from your grown adult kids. And then you the oldest one in the house acting like a fucking idiot. You in St. Thomas. You in a beautiful villa. You got a fucking chef. Get in the bed and sleeping. And then Mel. So anyway, Sonny come tell Mel they got a problem with that room. And she was like, let me go see this. I already fucking put Nell down. Because Nell was so ridiculous that the Chanita girl, who I ain't that crazy about either, her mouth, she too forward with her fucking mouth. She was like, "Now you can have my room because I want you to be happy. I want you to love it." And after that, Nell shut up. But I still ain't got my nameplate. So Mel still had to talk her off the ledge. Now, Miss Nell, when you call me, I talk to you. If you want to talk, I listen to you cry. Now, so I listen to you cry too. She said, "Well, this is the nameplate." Well, really, I was like, bitch, you was stupid too. Because I'd be like, you know what? Take your ass home. All y'all bitches go the fuck home. Go home. So anyway, she said, let me go out here and check on these two dumbasses. She didn't say that, but she said, we think, so here go Tish, you picked the room on purpose. Timmy, Tisha and Kimmy, are y'all mad? I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. This is so disrespectful. As long as we've known you, we should have a bigger room than what they got. She was like, listen, I'll put y'all together because you said you said you might need a third room. You might bring a plus one. Then she said, y'all sister in laws, why y'all can't stay in the same room? Then don't nobody like the other one, so I gotta put her by herself. Oh no, we okay, we understand. I mean, no, we're gonna have fun. I was like, how the fuck y'all gonna have fun? Y'all crying about the room. So I'ma stop. We good, we good. I was like, y'all not good. Y'all out here talking about this fucking room. You is not good. Ain't nothing changed. You still got the same fucking room. No, we good. I'm just gonna make the best of it. I will hope that you would. I'll just make the best of it. We'll just do what we gotta do. So Shanita and them sent Miss Nell out there. Miss Nell come out there. She still complaining about her not having no name card and all that type of shit. So Like I said, Nell was talking to her like she was retarded till Chanita gave her the room. So anyway, we back outside. So she said, she said, if you said you was bringing somebody inside, I thought she should take the 3 bedrooms. And Kimmy said, even for 3 people, that room is just way, way too small. So the lady sent out Nell, and Tisha's upset with Mel because she said, why don't Mel just tell the truth? She don't like us, and that's how she gave us the room on how she feel about us. So why don't you tell the truth? Cause you lying. Cause you not. Cause you what you say is I'm fine with the room. I'm good, but you're not good with the room, and you don't like Mel. So why you want her to be honest when you ain't fucking honest? But the thing about you, Tisha, you honest when you open up your fucking mouth because it comes out. Like how you sit at the table. You sitting at the table at somebody else's vacation that you fucking don't even like. I don't give a fuck if she was paying for it or not. If I don't like you, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was going to Mars. I'm not going with you. If I don't get along with, I ain't getting along just to get along. When I can stay home, when I don't got no problem at my house or doing what I do, I don't gotta go nowhere with her. And why did she go? And to me, it seemed like Tisha starting shit ever since she been there. It might change a little bit different along the way, but she looking raggedy as fuck. So anyway, Nell go outside and she's like, y'all, I'm stuck between the 3 of y'all. Y'all just need to cut this out and leave her alone. And I know Houston ain't nobody asked your ass about Houston now. And then Kimmy got up kind of mad. She was like, what you doing out here? What you talking about weed? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Well, I came out here because I known y'all the longest, and they sent me out here, and I thought I was gonna be able to help, but y'all ain't nobody gonna talk shit to me. And then the next thing you know, you see Tisha hand touched Nell, but she said your breast, you doing all this shit, your titty hanging out, and she's like, let it hang. Don't come up on me. I don't do that. So Kimmy said, you came out here to tell us the what? To suck it up? How the fuck is that? What do you mean suck it up? She said, well, I gotta suck it up. So you gotta suck it up too. I was like, oh my God, these motherfuckers go the fuck home. So anyway, after they get that room shit settled, they all just sitting around in that big, beautiful villa, just looking at each other with drinks in their hand. And then Nell come in with entertainment. She brought these motherfuckers some entertainment. She brought some dances with them. So Nell still mad, so Mel still talking her off the ledge. I can go home. She said, you don't gotta go home. We wanna stay here and have fun. I wanna whoop that ass anyway. Nell ain't whooping nobody ass. She's just talking shit. So anyway, uh I think Tisha said she better go on before she get that wig snatched off her head, and Mel saying ain't nobody snatching off no wig. It's just a bunch of complaining ass women. So this would Nell tell Mel. I'm not confrontational. I was like, bitch, you're a lie. You can't. All them bitches lie. Mel lied too. All of them lying. They sit at the table lying to each other. Only person that ain't lying yet is Sonny, and that's because she ain't talking. But when she start talking about Moses, she gonna start lying. I can almost guarantee that. So Kimmy still she on the patio too. She trying to talk her down. Mel says, I'm just not coming vacations. I do. I like to go have fun and shit, relax and be peaceful. Not all this silly shit everybody doing. So anyway, she brings some entertainers and they dance, and the ladies just start laughing, saying they're having fun. Somebody walk over and ask Trish to come dance, and Trish got a nice little body on her. And all the ladies sing tickled to death. Tisha laughing. They laughing to see Mel dancing with one of them young greeters. So the ladies are just chilling, and it's time to eat dinner. So the dancers dance or whatever, and all the ladies wind up with gift bags from the performers. So next thing you know, we're all sitting at the table. So they sitting at the table, and I don't know why Tish says this. She says, "I mean, we was going on a vacation, and Mel said I'm bringing my single friends. Why you specify single, huh? What that mean? Does that mean that married people ain't fun?" And here comes Charnita. Ain't nobody asked this bitch nothing. No, just that when you married, you got routine. Bitch, how you know? You ain't married. I wasn't talking to you. You said married people fun too. So she said something about did you get? I think Charnita asked her if asked Tisha if she gets along with She said she can get along with people she don't like. She said Stormy don't like me or something. We sitting right next to each other. So Chanita looked at Nell and Mel and said, watch her. And Tisha said, what you mean? Watch me. What's that mean? And they both, Chanita and Mel, try to explain to her what they saying is, you know, we don't know what you thinking because you can sit next to somebody and talk to them and shit, and I ain't like them. They don't really know. So anyway, somehow or another, Chanita bring up the fact that she thinks she's sitting at the table with a bunch of ops and shit. So Trish tell us that she don't like Chanita, that she opinionated, and what is she, Mel's bodyguard? Why she bring her? So I think Chanita said, if people you don't like, you bring them into my circle, my space, that means you're not friends with me. So Mel, so they started talking about Sunny, I think. Trish got a no, so Mel goes. So anyway, while Shanita and she trying to take the attention off of Shanita and Trish and Letitia. So Mel said, "Shit, they ain't the only people that had the problems." I heard that. Hey Trisha, I heard you had a problem with Sunny, and she said with Sunny. Mm. And she was like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, don't you have a problem with her?" And she was like, "No." And then Sunny jumped in. And Sonny like, what's going on? Then Nell said, hey, anybody know was Destiny still coming? And Sonny looked. And Shanita keep talking to Mel about Tisha. I don't get this. So, um, Shanita said that, that Shanita said, you can't be my friend doing shit like that. She was just talking to the table. So Tisha says, what did she say? No, so Mel and them, so Nell asked about Destiny, right? And then Shanita, she keep talking to Mel about Tisha, well, she and that. So so Shanita said, you're not my friend if you be talking about me and putting people in my space that you know have hurt me. So we hear Letitia getting her confessional. I'm being just nice and friendly as I can. No, you not. So anyway, I don't know. I don't talk too long about this goddamn show. This shit was terrible. Them bitches complained from the time they got off the plane. They was complaining at what did they eat? Cause the chef made them food. They sitting there complaining over that. She crazy. I don't even know how long they supposed to be there, but I be like, y'all motherfucking asses is going home. And I know Shanita Lauren ain't said too much of shit, but that Shanita, did she have her own show? Did she give her a show on her network? What's her name? Melanie. Yeah, she need a girl. It was like a fucking guard dog. So anyway, they're gonna sit at the table, and Destiny is showing up the next episode. She wasn't here, but she gonna be showing up. And they're about to argue. Destiny and Mel really gonna have because Mel got a problem with Destiny hanging around Martell and hanging with his mistress. And I'm like, why the fuck do you care who she hanging with? Why do you care? You think I care who the fuck my ex husband with or who he friends with? I might in the beginning. I don't give a fuck now. I'm like, why you kidding now? You've been divorced from this motherfucker for like 5 years. And if he was or is gonna do something with Destiny, what they got to do with you? Mel, nothing. Y'all motherfuckers need to mind y'all damn business. Yup. And Nell don't need to go on no more trips. She too. It's like all them personalities in that villa, all of them trying to be the fucking star. First it was Mel with the overacting. I ain't the same bars. Ever since I've been divorced, I'm always going out the country. But you don't act like it though. You act like you don't go nowhere. Like, honey, enchanted, yeah, girl. I know how to do this. Oh, it's beautiful. Is that the only beautiful place you ever stayed? I was like, God, y'all just over. Just too much. Then they just complain that my luggage too heavy. I wanna go home. I've been like, you know what? I put all the motherfuckers back on the plane. I put Shanita and Lauren back on that motherfucker too. I've been laying in that villa with my greeters and my chef, chilling, not listening to none of that bullshit. That shit was crazy to me. Look, I forgot I'm on the computer. That shit was crazy to me, the way the women act. That was ridiculous. And I gotta listen to this shit for one more week. They need to hurry up and have a reunion. And you know what? Sunny here shaped funny, ain't it? She got her hair shaped like a shaped funny. I don't like her hair on the show, but when I saw her like a still of her on her live, her hair was like wet or something like a wet and wavy. It looked better on her. She got a funny shaped head. She need to take all this shit right here and just cover this whole forehead shit. She need to cover this whole forehead shit up. So anyway, I've been looking at keep looking over here. When I record this way, I need to turn this TV off because I ain't not knowing it, but I'm just looking in that way. I guess because it's on. But I don't know, this show, they should have had them in. These bitches argue so much. Letitia whined so much. The only person that wasn't crying was Lauren and Tisha and Stormy and Sunny. Rest of them bitches, y'all done go home. So anyway, I'm sorry. I know my mouth was foul, but I was like, I hate ungrateful people. It was nice. I don't like my room. Well, let me stop because I'm getting on y'all nerves talking about the same shit for the last 10 minutes. So, you could have been anywhere, but I'm glad that you was here with me, with our 21 minutes and 40 seconds. Good night.